ours. Say hi in the chat. Hello, David. Welcome.
Hi, person.
Super cold outside.
Yeah, cold as
I watched an episode of Seinfeld like that once. But it was cold outside. You know. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to Pro Wrestling Throwdown for this glorious week of the 19th. 19th.
1-9.
We're gonna go right off the top here and say that we were going to do a secret word. We're going to have to put that off a week for the tickets for the 13th of December and the 7 Deadly Sins tournament. Waiting back to hear a little bit more information. We'll put something together for next week. So look forward to that. Please tell people the only way to win these tickets is to like and subscribe, as well as comment the phrase that we're going to do next week. As you can see, Caleb is not here. Caleb is sick. The professional stepping in. Johnny, Sweet Tea's also here.
And a little bit.
Little bit. I forgot the name. I'm not as uniformed as Caleb, so I'm just gonna ask everybody how their weekend is.
I got my kid here. I'm great.
Thing going good?
Yeah. Sure. Let's roll.
All right. Hit us with our first story, John. We'll go right into these. MTV this past week has shut down all music channels after 40 years of being active. This is relevant, obviously, due to the fact that professional wrestling's boom in the 80s and MTV's impact on professional wrestling with the women's wrestling movement, with the Cyndi Lauper movement, with the WrestleMania 1 being the lead-in from MTV. It's a shame. Let's face it, MTV died in the early 2000s when they stopped showing music videos. When TRL died, MTV died with it, if you ask me. The original TRL, not that shit they tried to pass as TRL with what's his name, Carson Daly. He was a massive tool, but he was pretty cool. He's cool on the voice. It's a shame, MTV. I believe that means Comedy Central as well. Because isn't MTV owned by Comedy Central?
Oh, no.
Well, I see the tombstone there. If you'll go wide again, Johnny, is that tombstone not the Comedy Central logo?
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it kind of does look like it.
I wonder if they'll shut down the Comedy Central network.
I hope not.
I sure hope not, because I really enjoy Comedy Central. But it's the death of an era. MTV brought music, brought wrestling to the forefront. Had several Sunday Night Heat used to air on Sunday nights from MTV. Tough Enough started on MTV.
Ooh, I love Tom.
Wrestling Society X ran its entire however many seasons they were around on MTV. Celebrity Deathmatch. We did the Mick Foley versus The Rock in an empty arena match on a Super Bowl halftime show on MTV one year. It's a shame to see it go. Long live VH1. Hit us with the next one, please. So, Seth Franklin Rollins has suffered a legitimate injury.
Again.
As you can see here, this is from Crown Jewel. He was diving coast to coast from one corner to the other corner, and as you can see, he made the one mistake professional wrestlers always make, or always told not to make, rather. He put his arm down, and as you can see how he landed,
if you're
blew
gonna
his shoulder.
fall, don't put your hands out.
This is a picture of him shortly after that in a sling, which leads to our next picture.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
The Vision had to turn on Rollins. They're going to have to give the belt up somehow. This wasn't supposed to take place until sometime next year. Seth Rollins being hurt, though. No real telling where we were going to go from here, how big of a build we were going to have. Obviously, though, here it is. We now have the Bronze, as Cody called them on Friday Night SmackDown. He called them the Bronze. It's going to be interesting to see if they go for singles gold or if they go for the tag team titles. What do you think? Tag team
I
title?
think they'll start
I'm
out.
hoping tag team.
I think they'll start out as a tag team and then eventually work it to where they go against each other as rivals.
Rumors state that the
Be the
idea
moneymaker.
for now
Yeah.
is Braun Breaker and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's where they want to go with this, so we'll see how we get there, if we get there. Evidently, a lot of the women's wrestlers on the roster are not happy with them bringing Brock Lesnar back.
They're very
Uh,
uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable, very standoffish. So we'll see.
Can't say I blame 'em.
Nothing's for sure in the world of professional wrestling. The only thing that's for sure is that nothing's for sure. So we'll see how it goes as we get closer into WrestleMania season. Survivor Series, the next upcoming WWE pay-per-view, is the last of the year, and then we're on the road to WrestleMania. The road to the Rumble, and then the Rumble to Elimination Chamber, and then to WrestleMania. We're here again already. Does not seem like
It goes quick.
it was that long ago that we was just talking about getting ready for WrestleMania.
But hey, guess what?
And so many things.
Guess what?
What?
We're getting ready for WrestleMania.
Yeah. And so many things have happened this year since this time last year. We have a TNA invasion in NXT. The rosters are great. They've been firing on all cylinders.
Got AAA.
By the way, WrestlePalooza was a giant and colossal failure for ESPN. It was this ESPN thing. I'll be shocked if it lasts. If they don't opt out after, most of those deals have like a year opt out clause. If shit ain't working, they can be like, well, that was fun, deuces, and then go somewhere else. Netflix, on the other hand, is killing it. Netflix's Raw is one of the highest rated things in television. The presentation for Raw is really good. Even when you have commercial, they now have the commercials fixed to where you're not
It's
staring
running
at
pretty
nothing for
smooth.
20 minutes. You know what I mean? It's rather nice, but we'll see where we're going here. Rumble time always gets real weird, so we'll see people leave. We'll see people come back from injuries. Go ahead and hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. Speaking of injuries and people coming back,
Yeah, we were
Friday
literally
night-
just talking about him.
yeah, Ilya Dragunov returns as the
Mad Dragon. That's what I know.
Open Challenge for Sami Zayn's United States Championship. He became the Open Challenger. And as you hit the next one, Johnny, as you can see, the man in his first night back off injury is your new United States Heavyweight Champion, sporting some new ink on the throat.
The man.
Dude looks
can work.
Twice as big, healthy-wise, not
Those abs
doesn't
are on
look
fire.
juiced. Like, he really put in the work.
I'll show you.
And
this
here's the
wrestling
deal,
later,
for the last
and
9 months, he's been cleared to compete. He has went radio silent on all social medias for everything for when he come back to be a big moment. No one knew.
It worked.
No one knew.
It worked.
And the idea of him beating Sami Zayn actually come from Sami Zayn saying he wanted the United States title to be something special. He wanted it to mean something again, and he thought that Ilya Dragunov could do that. And hence, Sami Zayn bows out. We have a new United States champion, and all is well in the land of SmackDown. We also have the Samoans and the Wyatts going face to face
The Wild Samoans.
the last couple weeks with Nikki Cross backing down Solo Sikoa 2 weeks in a row by being, them trying to be intimidating. Little Nikki Cross wearing that little witch's mask just gets right up in Solo's face like, I don't know if you've heard, but we run SmackDown. We run everything that we touch. Bo Dallas cutting a very Bray Wyatt promo on the screen, talking
glimpses
about
of
you should always watch your back, as there's always somebody watching, to which then the Wyatt showed up behind them. Going to be really cool to see where we go from here. I was thinking maybe a Survivor Series War Games match would be super sick. Have Nikki and the 4 boys versus the 4 and Solo. You know what I mean? Because Nikki can put in with the boys. Easily she could fight them in. I've seen her do more than her fair share of that in Ireland before she come here.
especially on the Indies.
But congratulations, the Mad Dragon's back, looking
Damn.
Amazing wrestling match was amazing. Sami Zayn and him put on a clinic.
Vicious.
Went for the haluva kick. Got hit with a missile-like headbutt, as only Ilya can throw them. And then he bounced off the second rope and come down with that elbow forearm to the side of Sammy's face, and it was academic. 1, 2, 3, new United States champion. Just before they could celebrate, the MTFs, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Tonga Fowler, and La 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 La, all come out and attacked both of them, left them laying. So it wasn't really a celebration for Ilya, except for a picture that I saw on Instagram where he was sitting in an Arby's with a baseball cap on and a hoodie on, talking about my first singles championship and where did I want to spend it? With a roast beef and cheddar. I thought was a great post on Twitter.
Shows his human side.
Congratulations, Ilya. Hit us with our next one, Big Bad Joe. AJ Styles was on the final tour, final steps of his career for the next year in Japan. Brought back the mask, the Bullet Club mask,
Great.
for his match in Japan. You want to go ahead and hit us with the next one, Johnny. Then, at the end of the night, after cutting the promo and all that, the whole crowd, or the whole locker room was out there to hear him say goodbye to the WWE and Japan fans, because he won't be back to Japan. I don't think they have another tour before he calls it quits. Which is a shame, but again, I mean, it's the phenomenal AJ Styles. This is a picture with what what John Cena had the announcer introduce him as.
Yeah.
I just thought it was
I thought it was really sweet.
It was great because the whole time John's having her do that, you can see it all over AJ's face.
he had no
motherfucker.
idea. He had no idea.
Motherfucker.
Super cool. AJ Styles will be missed when he decides to hang it up.
That's
Sure.
insane.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one. Now, 3 of our champions in WWE have neck tattoos,
And only 2 of them have actual neck
and
tattoos.
only one of them actually looks awesome, and the other one is Cody Rhodes. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad Jump. So here, speaking of neck tattoos, this is the idea for War Games. The idea is to have
Okay.
Dominic Mysterio wrestle John Cena as a rub. Here's the deal. The Intercontinental title is the only championship John Cena has never held in WWE, so you have that to run off of. You can have Dominic come out and be like, you ain't getting that title off my back. You know, you're not going to get that accolade. Sorry. It's a very good play. I would not put Cena over. I would let Dominic beat him. Have him cheat him out of the win, whatever it is.
They'll have a claim now.
Pay homage. He can do him and Eddie Guerrero, John Cena, obviously, put on some of the best brawl classics that SmackDown's ever seen. A parking lot fight where they all pulled cars in a circle and wrestled on the hoods and stuff is the one I remember the most when I think of Eddie and Cena. Something they could run back in San Diego, also being Dominic's hometown.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So we'll see. I hope this does become a thing. As you can see, Survivor Series is Saturday, November 29th. Should be interesting to see what gets made for Survivor Series. Should be starting pretty soon. Saturday night's main event is November 1st. And it will be, I think we're supposed to hear where we're going with the world title Monday. I'm going to guess we're going to get we're going to get CM Punk versus LA Knight for the world title, is where I think that's going to go. Because, I mean, who else? But go ahead and hit us with the next one, John. Big Papa Pumpkin. Love the Big Papa Pumpkin.
I thought it was so cute.
Somebody really put the work in on that. They really
Yeah.
did. Thanks to 90s WWE at 90s WWE on Facebook. They've got a whole bunch of fun things, Halloween themed, over there. I went over and checked it out after you had showed me, and I checked out there. They've got a whole bunch of cool 90s stuff on there. Rare and funny things. So check them out at 90s WWE. Go ahead and hit us with the next one, Big Bad Joe. So, The Dudley Boys retired last week after a great ladder match.
That was phenomenal.
Giving a wave to the crowd in their original Dudley Boys camo from WWE. But there's been another picture circulating, so I'm going to ask who wore it better. These guys? These guys.
Hurt.
There's a lot more gold in this picture. I'm just saying.
Not mad
Also,
about
this is actually a recreation of a very famous photo.
Yep.
Where it was the Dudleys and Stacy Keibler.
Yep.
Which,
Oh man,
if you squint your eyes, it almost looks like Stacy Keibler. Like, they really did a good job.
I should have found that picture to put side by side.
But great picture. Otis looking fantastic. It's good to see that they're still in high hopes. And the buzzsaw on the right, Tozawa, will always be something special. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. The Jericho Cruise, announced for 2026, has no AEW talent booked. There's a massive rumor going around that Chris Jericho will be returning to the WWE in January as part of the Royal Rumble, with a possible Hall of Fame induction to follow at WrestleMania.
That would be awesome.
Here's the deal. I will never not be interested in seeing Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho in the WWE is one of my favorite acts at one point.
I still remember him coming out that first time with Y2J.
Yeah, AEW stuff's been okay, but he just seems like he's gotten stale.
Read the list.
The list is one of the greatest things ever invented. Props to Jimmy Jacobs for the invention of the list.
He could probably run the list back and it's still.
And also, we might get him and Kevin Owens when Kevin Owens eventually returns.
Cool.
For a little friendship run again. But Chris Jericho booked the cruise with no AEW talent. That's pretty interesting. That's very telling.
Yeah.
Exactly where he stands, I guess, now. But only time will tell if the rumors are true.
Right.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one, John. Rhea Ripley suffers a severely broken nose in Japan.
But I thought wrestling was fake.
Right? They know how to fall, don't they? The nose, as you can see in the top left, was injured as Raquel Rodriguez threw Io Sky into her partner Rhea Ripley and her clanked. And this is the result. Rhea Ripley's nose looking viciously broken. But in good spirits. Even come back out at the end of the night to wish AJ success and all that fun stuff. Rhea Ripley might have to go back to that face guard that she wore a couple years ago with the
At
horns.
least for a while.
She still looked hot then.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's not like it's
to
gonna
protect
matter.
that at least,
For a while.
so she can get in the ring and work, safely, without any more damage to the facial area. We wish Rhea Ripley a speedy recovery. And here's the deal: leave Raquel Rodriguez alone on Twitter and on Facebook and shit. It's an accident. Seriously. They all went and got tattoos together after this. Just leave her alone. She didn't do it on purpose. Things happen. It's not ballet. Hit us with the next one, John.
But it's not real.
She does, however, look just like her dog. That is a thing. I love Rhea putting twins on there. And yeah, it's about as flat. She broke it about as flat as the bridge of that dog's nose. God love her. That's vicious. Her dog Barry. He's awesome.
He's adorable.
Hit us with the next one.
He did the bow.
Speaking of dogs, Mercedes Moné paid tribute to Selena at CMLL in Arena, Mexico. The outfit looked stellar. She come out to
I had to put this
Bitty
in there
Bitty
because-
Bitty Bitty Boom. I believe
Bitty
is
Bitty Bop Bum.
the theme song she come out to.
I had to throw this out there because I've been a Selena fan forever, and
It was a
someone
cool little
paid
nod.
tribute to her. It was nice.
It did what it needed to do for her. She, of course, winning the
I mean,
interim Ring of Honor Television
she's
Championship.
obviously no Selena, but
No, I mean, she's not even a Becky Lynch. She's not even a Jennifer Lopez. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. There was a person in the crowd at Crown Jewel said, I waited 19 years to meet CM Punk. CM Punk, being the guy that he is, had her come backstage so he could actually meet her in person.
That's awesome.
That just
That's
goes
beautiful.
to show you a lot of the stories about CM Punk aren't true.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But if you're respectful to him, he's usually respectful to you. That girl found out in a really cool way.
Yeah. She'll remember that forever.
Congratulations to her.
Everyone will remember it forever now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one, John. Some people put this together. I thought that it was the Heron twins.
Haroon twins.
Check them out on Facebook,
I follow
YouTube,
them on
Instagram, Snapchat. Two very talented young men. The Fireflies and the thank you John Cena from Bray. You could fill them in the house that night. That's
you
for
could
sure.
feel it through the TV.
The crowd singing. He's got the whole world in his hands. Almost broke me. Thanks again to John Cena and AJ Styles for putting on probably one of the best wrestling matches anyone their age has put on in probably a very long time. Still proving that both men are still very, very, very able to go.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one, John. So, something a little fun here for Halloween. The Ghostbusters have a phone number that fans can call and text this Halloween to report ghosts. Or to have your kids call the Ghostbusters. Number 516-718-TRAP, 516-718-8727 is the number. Will be available on Halloween. Give it a try. Write in the comments. Let us know how it went for you. Go ahead and hit us with the next one. Speaking of Halloween, James Ellsworth, otherwise known as Cieldo Zero Chin, dressed up as his long-lost brother, the green shirt guy. I thought for a second it was the yellow shirt guy, which happens to be green shirt guy's brother. There is actually another shirt guy that used to be with him all the time, and it was his brother, but his brother has a job out of the United States or something like that, so he doesn't travel as much anymore. But James Ellsworth rocking it. It almost looks like the same fucking person, don't it?
Minus the chin.
You thought it was at first.
I mean, considering the fact that that one of the people in this picture is a PDF file and the other is the green shirt guy. Hit us with the next one, please. Now this is true. I was high. I was high as fuck last night and realized something, that Donald Duck upside down is Donald Trump. Can you see it? Can you see it? Because if you'll never unsee it. If I had to see it, y'all had to see it. But it's true. It looks just like Trump. Or a old Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. I'll never look at Donald Duck the same way again. I'm very upset about that. At least he would have got stuff done. Yeah, go ahead for the next one. Okay, we have Dominic Mysterio and Tom Mysterio. It's Tom and Dom. This is the last known picture of Tom Mysterio. 2020 was the last time we've seen him. Dominic swears.
Strapping young man.
Dominic swears that he was supposed to pick him up when he got out of the joint, and he never showed up to pick him up, just like the Blues Brothers. Hit us with the next one, John. Speaking of crimes, can you guess why this guy went to jail? Because no one could believe that he wasn't lying about not being able to hear anything. He can hear, yes, he can hear the future. I mean, come on. Come on. You remember those things when you were a kid that had the putty and they were like a real scary face with big old ears? You squeeze them and the stuff come out of them. He looks like a human squeeze doll.
I don't know what to say.
Well, believe me when I tell you, you could whisper it, he'll still hear it. Hit me with the next one, please, Johnny. All right, Dog's final thoughts. If you want to hit me with the next one. Ace Frehley died this week. Ace Frehley being the guitar player of Kiss. Known for the exploding flaming guitar, where he would play it. I went and seen Kiss, their farewell concert in SIU. the last year that all 4 original members were together. He did that where he was playing his guitar so fast it started to spark and smoke and everything, and then he throws it up in the air and it just stops. Now, obviously, there's a cord attached to the guitar. But you don't see that cord until it's up in the air and on the Tron where the video light caught it. So imagine me, being the person that I am, had a little too many puffs of the peace pipe. And I'm sitting there, and this man's playing a guitar like that and throws it into the air, and it stops. Still sparking, and then starts doing this. Starts rotating. In midair, and I'm going, what the fuck? And then I realized that there was a cord attached to it, and also that I was not high. But Kiss means a lot to me. It's the first rock band I ever got into that got me into listening to a whole bunch of different genres of music. Ace Frehley will be missed. The first of the 4 to pass on to the rock god stage to play with Jimi Hendrix and the boys and keep everybody in tune. Ace Frehley, this one's for you. As always, this is the end of the show. From all of us to you, always and forever keep it in the ring. But if a band reaches out to you and touches your soul, just go put on some music and enjoy yourself. What's up?
There's one more.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
But Kiss was given a lot of crap for a lot of wrong reasons in the 70s and 80s. But Ace Frehley was an amazing. Follow the bands that you care about. Songs are more than just songs. They can touch your soul. They can cheer you up. They can kill your mood. They can make you happy, sad.
They can express what you cannot
Exactly. Inner lyrics are always fun. Go ahead and hit us with our last photo, Johnny. Thank you to the fans of Crown Jewel and Perth for giving a memorable reaction to John Cena and the Bray Wyatt tribute and everything. It just goes to show you that professional wrestling fans don't forget what's important. And from us to you, as always, keep it in the ring.